Hi, I'm Araida Andrade, and you're watching the Flava Podcast.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's up? It's your boy Los from the Flava Podcast. You are listening and watching the Flava Podcast.
We're back. We didn't change.
But Chicago pizza or New York pizza?
Oh, I'm with Chicago pizza all day. Well, that's
Tom.
White Tom.
Because I like chasing the rats.
The rats. You said, can you put your finger up for a second? Like this? Up like this. Like you're about to point something.
Oh.
So this is going to be... What's up? It's your boy Los from the Flava Podcast. You are listening and watching the Flava Podcast. Yo, it is Sunday, and it's a little chilly. It's not too bad in Chicago. It's a little chilly, but not too bad. I'm enjoying the weather. Yesterday was nice, not too bad. We had some snow yesterday. We're going to get straight into hot topic. So my hot topic for the day is two things. Liz is not here again. Again, I told you guys it's going to be like 2-3 months before she comes back. She's taking a vacation and a mental health break. So, pray for her. She'll be back soon. But my other hot topic is, it saddens me. The Chicago Bears beat the Green Bay Packers. How did that happen? We don't know how that happened because the Packers were killing them. First quarter, killing them. Second quarter, killing them. Third quarter, slightly killing them. Fourth quarter, it was a little bit tough. But the last 4 minutes of the game, the Bears came out of nowhere. They ate their spinach or something, and they won the game. Now, we started with a 21-3, and it was beautiful for a while. But somehow the game ended with the Bears winning. Shout outs to the Bears. You guys did a good job. Hey, I might not be your Bears fan, but I am a Williams fan. That quarterback is awesome. He's amazing, and shouts out to him. So we will be back after these messages with your guests. Gotta go. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Los from the Flava Podcast. Did you know that a research study, Rashi, has been shown to have anti-cancer properties, anti-tumor effects? It helps detox the body and regulates the immune system. Whether your immune system needs to be controlled or boosted, Gano can help you there. And natural coffee that changes people's lives. Get your daily dose of 150 antioxidants in 1 cup while enjoying the flavor of this beautiful coffee. Natural coffee never tasted this good. What's up, and we are back. That was Gano Excel Mushroom Reishi Coffee. Look at this coffee is amazing. You didn't see the hair. I've been telling about the hair is growing so long. What was it 2-3 months ago, 4 months ago? I had it fade. And today it goes up to my side up here. Look at it. Boom, right there. That's where it goes right there. So try the coffee. It's good for your gut health, good for your skin. Gano Excel Reishi Coffee. That was horrible. I'm sorry, guys. Don't pay me. No, don't. You don't have to do that. No, pay me. Gano Excel Mushroom Reishi Coffee. Pick it up. Description down there. So right now on the table, let's see if I get this name right. You guys already know I mess up names. You guys already know. And this one right here, you got to forgive me. Actually, you won't have to because it's a hard one. You guys will agree with me. Araida. Did I get it right?
Araida.
All right.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Welcome to Flava Podcast.
Thank you for having me.
I am glad you're here. You showed up. You said yes. So awesome. Can you tell the people what you do? One, say your full name completely the right way.
Yes.
And what you do.
My name is Araida Andrade. I'm the business owner of My Tax Lady, located in Schaumburg. I help individual taxpayers and business owners.
Okay, awesome. How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing that since 2016.
Mm-hmm. So what got you into that?
I started off with wanting to become financially free.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to become financially free. I wanted to be a resource to individuals. And I wanted to help others achieve their goals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Where does that come from? You're wanting to do this. Were your parents like that?
No, not at all.
Were they giving people, or you're like, I'm going to do the same thing? Or is this something
No. So my parents, they are definitely givers, but I came from middle class, just trying to get through and raise a family.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was more when I became independent on my own. And I didn't want to have to rely on others for a support network or anything in that nature. I wanted to be that person people ran to.
Okay.
I wanted to be that person that knew all the answers for you.
Uh-huh.
So one day I prayed to God to help me be able to be his vessel and to be able to be a point of contact for others.
Okay.
So I just started investing in education, learning different things, learning the tax code,
Okay.
learning how individuals could grow from the information that I brought them.
Right.
And once it started to actually work and people actually started to see what I had to offer them, it was a word of mouth where it just became, one after another. Let me reach my tax lady. She can help you.
Okay. Awesome.
So I just started planting the seed of myself with God's grace, and he's definitely opened doors.
Awesome. But you do other things as well. You are also a serial entrepreneur. So what else do you do?
I do. So I help with restoration of individuals' personal credits.
Okay.
So I do offer credit restoration services. I also am a business coach. So I do help with entrepreneurs who are just upcoming.
Okay.
They don't know where to start. They have this dream that I want to help them turn into reality. They come with the game plan, hey, I want to open, a kitchen shop. I want to open this restaurant, or I want to start my own trucking business.
Okay.
But where do I start? Where do I go? So I'm that point of contact where I help you and I sit down with you and we create your business plan. And we start from scratch, from zero. Entity not even structured. Your business is not even in formation. But
Right.
I help you. I hold your hand one-on-one.
Awesome.
Make sure everything is filed through the state and federal. And make sure that all of the requirements are done as they need to. Every business is completely different. And I'm that person. If you don't know what needs to be done, we're going to go find out together.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So usually you said every business is different, but usually how long does this process take?
So the establishment can go anywhere from the formation, anywhere from 7 business days to 14 business days. So it's just making sure, you file it through the state and that you also file through the federal. I always tell my clients about 2 weeks before the formation of your entity is established. And then when they come to me, they get a one-on-one free mentor on business credit.
Awesome.
Business credit is important.
Tell the people why business
credit is important. Business credit is an avenue where you're able to start the foundation of your financial business needs. So what does that look like to you, and what does that mean? Well, that means that, for example, you need equipment for your business, right? You don't necessarily want to take it out of your personal, because now you're going to battle with the personal debt to income ratio. So that's going to affect your personal aspect. If you had business credit going for you, you could use your business credit card. You could use any loans that the business got qualified for to fund your business, to purchase equipment, to pay for any legal fees that you may need to get your insurance going. All of these things are done through the business entity, so that no longer is attached to your personal. Let's say you needed rental property, right? Eventually, had you established your business credit will then be qualified for investment loans.
Okay.
Where you could go and purchase a rental property, where you can go and rent that property out and have passive income coming in to your business.
Awesome. But there's more. You do more.
There is.
What is the other one?
There is. I also help with, sorry, we're going to have to go back. Can we edit that? No?
We don't do no editing.
All right. I own a photo booth business.
Let's go. Yes.
Yeah. So I actually own a photo booth business with my kids. It's something that we do for any private events, any corporate events, school district events. It's exciting. It's a moment where we get to help capture all of those present memories.
And you're doing it with your kids too.
Doing it with my kids.
So your kids are entrepreneurs as well.
Yes, they are.
That's how do they like being entrepreneurs? Do they like being out there? Do they like the hustle and bustle, the lugging this thing around, because you have to lug some things around sometimes.
They do. Yes,
Okay.
we do. When I tell you that my kids are my little soldiers, I am not lying.
Okay.
I really created this for them, so we could have something to grow together, so that I can teach them how the business industry works, how being an entrepreneur has rewards to it. But like you just said, we have to luggage the photo booth around. We have to sanitize and prep and get our buckets ready for the events and make sure we have backdrops and anything that the event is requesting for us to have, we're going to deliver.
Okay.
And we deliver at 100%, and I do not accept anything less from my kids. I think that they mostly enjoy them actually getting paid.
Yeah.
It's when that money comes in.
Pretty much. That's all of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they know, hey, and they look forward to it. And sometimes, my kids will battle each other and be like, oh, I'll just do this event by myself with mom because I'm going to get paid,
That's right. I don't need to split this.
Yes, we're not splitting this. I'll take it. So sometimes, depending, I have 3 children from the ages of 13 and 18.
We got to say their names.
Yeah. So my oldest is Yaricel.
Okay.
My middle is 15. Her name is Janelle. And Jordan is my youngest. He's 13.
Okay. So 2 girls and a boy.
2 girls and a boy.
Okay. Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
And it's exciting to see, because little do you know, they've witnessed my journey.
Okay.
They've witnessed my journey. And as a parent, you think like, oh, they're not picking up. They're not picking up on what you're doing. Like as a parent, you think like, oh, are they really picking up on what I'm doing? But I see my 18-year-old, she just turned 18 in December. So even the beginning of, 2 years ago, she started making Ramos bouquets.
Okay.
And she started selling them.
Let's go.
She started selling them.
And she's not sharing the profits with you.
No, she's not. But you know what? I love that in her, because, she's like, she could have got a job. She could have got a W-2 and get paid, working at Target or something.
Yeah.
But instead, she's like, you know what? Mother's Day is around the corner. I'm going to start advertising these Ramos bouquets. And I think her first order was more than $500.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
So
go.
seeing these things that I have been able to teach them just by my own journey has also opened their eyes in the entrepreneuring industry. In those aspects, she does sweet treats as well. So she started to add services into what she does. So I'm excited for her. I'm excited for the journey that's ahead of them.
Yeah.
She started taking classes to become a nail tech.
Okay.
So I'm like, you know what, Mom? They are watching. Then just last summer, both of my 2 middle children.
I was going to say now, this is the oldest learning nail tech, right?
Yes.
So now you could barter with her.
Absolutely.
There's room and board. We'll cost some nails to
Yep.
get done.
Yes.
Right?
And nails are expensive.
Yeah, they are.
I remember we went, in high school, not exposing my age here, but in high school, a full set was $25.
Okay, and now they are
like $120.
Are you serious? Wow.
I'm serious.
Chacho.
I have to go to the nail talk and be like, you know what? Don't put no gems on me. I'm just gonna take my.
How many times a month is that?
Well, I only go once a month.
Okay.
But
you take care of yours really good.
Yeah. Let's put the gloves on, ladies. Put the gloves on when you're washing dishes. Trust me, you don't want the water to get in there. But yeah, so I see her doing that on her free will, nothing pressured to her. And I love that. I love that. And that's what my passion is here. I love to be able to sit down with somebody and they just share what their dreams are. And I love to be able to be that person to help them turn it into reality.
Awesome. But there's more. There's one more that I know of.
There's a lot.
No, there's one more that I know of. The one on the island.
The what?
The one on the island.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Okay. Yes. You're absolutely right.
About this.
We were that. And that's another thing. Many of us know what's happening in Puerto Rico and the culture being taken over and how anybody that still has roots here in the U.S. to Puerto Rico, highly recommend that you get involved and give back to Puerto Rico. I opened a business with my siblings. I'm one of 5. And we got together and we said, you know what? We have property that we inherited through our grandparents, and we are not going to let that go. We're not going to let it go. So we all invested, and we renovated the property into an Airbnb. It's in the works. It's not live yet. If anybody can tell you this, it does take time with the Puerto Rico law, especially if you're going through legal issues and things like that, or just trying to do things the right way. You have to be patient. I can't stress that enough. You have to be patient. Puerto Rico works on island time. If you never heard it, now you've heard it. Do not be discouraged. It was one thing I tell people is do not give up. Do not give up, especially if this is something that you truly want and that you've dreamed of. Don't give up. You know, it's worth it. The time goes by so fast in our lives that it's going to get there. You're going to get there, and then you're going to be able to look back and be like, man, look what we did. You know, and
so is it hard getting the paperwork done?
All of it, because Puerto Rico likes to be on Puerto Rico's time. So it's not just the paperwork. Here's an example. We went, the property has been abandoned for about 10, 15 years, give or take. So that means there's no working water. There's no electricity. So you have to get an electrician in there. You have to get a plumber in there. So you, have to find a reliable contractor to be able to provide those services for you. And then in order for you to turn water on, you have to make an appointment with the public water department in Puerto Rico. And then you have to go to the electricity. And then electricity isn't the greatest in Puerto Rico right now. So there's all of these different avenues. And then,
well, which one's better, the electricity or the plumbing to get something done?
I think this is actually the electricity. The electricity, I was able to get it done in 1 week.
Really?
In Puerto Rico, I have been there maybe 3 or 4 times, and I still couldn't get my water turned on. You know, and when I finally went with everything that was required, because they'll always give you like, oh, well, you need this, you're missing that, you need this. And it's just like, can you just tell me everything at once? Like, what is it all that I need? You know, and not everybody's on the same boat. So you just got to be prepared to know that you're going to go at least 3 or 4 times before you actually get your services on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But again, like I said, it takes patience. It takes lots of patience. And don't give up. And don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. Not at all. Not for 1 minute.
Awesome. Hey, you want to play a game?
Yeah.
Let's play a game.
Okay. What game are we playing?
We're going to play right after these messages.
Hungry? Welcome to Buongiorno, your neighborhood slice of Italy in the heart of downtown at 405 North Wabash. From that first crackle of a hot, thin crust margarita to the aroma of sausage and pepperoni fresh from the oven, this is pizza that stops you in your tracks. Every pie comes out blistered, just right. Bright tomatoes, silky mozzarella, and a crust that holds the fold. Watch the cheese pull. See the slice. Hit the plate. This is the moment you decide what you're eating tonight. And if someone at your table wants something besides pizza, don't worry, there are plenty of tasty options to choose from. Bring friends, bring family, bring an appetite. Dine in, grab a box to go, or order online for pickup or delivery. Open today, see the menu, and start your order now.
And we are back with Araida.
You did it. Yeah.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. And we're about to play this or that. So Araida, you ready to play this game? Are you ready to play this game?
I'm a little nervous about the game, but
We're
yeah.
going to have some fun right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. This game is called This or That. You pick this or that out of the questions I ask you and explain why you picked one.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So they'll be silly, they'll be funny, they might be scary, they might be whatever comes out of my mouth, really. Just be honest.
I like that.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
So first one. Tom or Jerry? The cat or the mouse?
Oh. The cat.
Why?
Go-getters.
Explain.
They're going to get the mouse. They're going to get the mouse.
Okay.
Get the mouse out of here.
All right. I don't think Tom ever got the mouse.
No, the cat always gets the mouse.
I don't think Tom ever got Jerry.
No, dang.
Ever. But I like Tom. I like Tom as well because he's more chill.
Yeah.
He's a more chill cat, and here comes Jerry always messing around and messing with Tom.
Yeah.
Do you remember? You remember Tom and Jerry?
I remember Tom and Jerry.
Okay, cool. So next question is arroz blanco or arroz con gandules?
Arroz con gandules.
Why?
It's so good. I'm flavor. I need flavor in my rice. I mean,
flavor. We should have like a bell every time if someone says flavor.
Flavor.
Because you're on the flavor podcast. Ding, 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 ding.
Yep. No, I need my arroz con gandules all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Okay. R&B or hip hop?
Hip hop.
Why?
I'm a dancer.
Like a hip hop dancer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I got the moves.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Salsa or merengue?
Salsa.
Why salsa?
Man, it's so like sensual. Like so like I don't know. I'm a salsa girl.
Okay, you're a salsa girl. Awesome.
For
Awesome.
sure.
Chicago Cubs or Chicago Sox?
I would have to say the Sox.
Okay.
Yeah,
Why?
for sure. You know, I lived in Chicago for a very short time,
Mhm.
and I was probably 5. So I don't really have a lot of memories in Chicago,
Mhm.
but my brother was.
Mm-hmm.
He was older than us, so he lived his teens years there. So I think just that part, they don't get enough credit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with the Sox.
All right. Let's go with the Sox. Sox. I'm not a Chicago fan at all.
No,
No.
He's like, I'm out of here.
I'm a Yankee fan.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
totally a Yankee fan. So, Chicago Bears or the Green Bay Packers?
Now, definitely a Chicago Bears all day, every day.
But why?
Because you have to.
Okay.
You have to.
All right. I can't even say it the way I used to, but why? Because they're freaking good right now.
Yeah,
'Cause they're
but
freaking good.
even after
Yeah.
them, like not even this season of them being, so good,
Uh-huh.
even before that, like Chicago Bears. I was just talking to somebody the other day. I was like, man, the Chicago Bears deserve this. They haven't won in a long time, and they're coming in hot. They're coming in hot, and if it's any time, it's gonna be this time. They're gonna get it.
Yeah. Well, I give it up to the Bears coach, and I do give it up to the Bears quarterback Williams. They're doing a phenomenal job.
They
over
are.
there.
Something changed.
Yeah.
Something changed for sure.
Something did change.
And I love it.
And I don't like it.
And I love it. And I love it. That game was hot yesterday.
It was. Oh my God. Did you see my video on TikTok? Not yet?
And not yet.
Okay.
Not
you
yet.
gotta go watch it. I tried to make it funny, but I was really crying.
Ah! Yes. All hope was done for some people, but they came in hot.
Well, not the game. They ended the game hot, but they were kind of not hot.
But they came in that last quarter.
The last 4 minutes.
Everybody thought they're like, it's over.
Everybody was going home.
Everybody was ready to cry.
Uh-huh.
No, I still had hope. I'm like, you know what? There's still time in the clock. Anything can happen.
She had high hopes. High hopes, people. She had high hopes. So Wonder Woman or Supergirl?
Wonder Woman.
Why?
She's hot. And she looks like she empowers women, for sure.
Okay.
I'm about empowerment.
Okay.
She looks like she's confident, she's strong,
Mm-hmm.
and she's a woman.
And she was also Latina.
She was.
Mm-hmm. Mexicana.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Linda Carter.
I love it.
Love her.
Yeah.
She was one of my favorite superhero females.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I used to date women that look like her.
I love it. No, I love that. I love that, independent, strong, like nothing can get through me. And like, let's go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, so since Liz is not here today, do one of hers. Mountains or oceans?
Can I pick both?
You technically can if you live in Puerto Rico, where my grandmother's house is, because you can see
can.
You're on the montaña and you see the
And
ocean.
you see the ocean. That's
Yeah.
why I pick both, because
Okay.
I love to be in the mountains
Uh-huh.
and still be in the ocean.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful. Go to Puerto Rico if you haven't been there.
Yeah, awesome. Okay,
Yeah. I'm a both.
okay. I received that. I received that. So another Liz one would be Dubai or Hawaii if you had a chance.
Dubai.
Why?
And I want to skydive in Dubai.
Skydive. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've never been.
Okay, so
I've
you
never been.
never been to Dubai. Have you ever skydived?
No, I want to do both.
Okay.
Yeah.
So have you done anything like that before?
Roller coasters.
Okay.
I don't know if that counts.
So skydiving would be the other thing to it would be bungee.
Yeah. No, I've never
Have you
done
done that
bungee.
either?
No.
Not even the ones like at the carnival where they put you like in a big old.
No, like the shot.
yeah,
no,
the shot.
I don't think I trust that though.
No, you think you'd be flying away?
Yeah, no. Because they pick them up, like they bring the carnival to the local community, right? And they set it up and then they take it down in a couple of days. Ay Dios, no. Maybe like skydiving somewhere, yes, with a professional trainer, but.
Skydiving, okay.
Yeah, but not bungee jumping
No
on
bungee
something.
jumping,
No,
not at all.
Okay. And then they make you, no.
How about propelling? I can't even say the word.
Is it paraglide?
No. It's coming down a mountain on a rope. Propelling. I can't even say it right.
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
People do it off a building.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I would definitely still go with skydiving.
Skydiving.
Yeah,
Okay. They do that here in Chicago.
they do.
Hmm.
They do.
What about flying those planes without engines? I forgot what they're called. Someone's watching this video right now screaming it out to us.
I know, right? They're like, I don't know what that is. What is that?
What's it called? Something sailing.
Parasailing.
Is it?
I don't know.
Could be.
What
We
do
just
you
made
do?
it up. We just made it up.
Okay.
My friend
We ran
actually,
with it.
my friend actually does that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's fun.
Yeah, he actually loves doing that. I'm like, do that loco.
I know.
No engine? He's like, yeah, you just.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I'm for those type of things. You know? Yeah.
Oh, you're a risk taker.
I am. I'm very like the adrenaline and everything is like, oh yes.
What kind of car do you drive?
I have a Mercedes.
Which one? Some of them are fast. Some of them are fast. My X5 is pretty fast.
I have a 250 CLA.
Okay, let's go. Let's
little
go.
turbo. Yeah.
I got turbo too.
I have a heavy foot too,
Okay.
so I gotta sit down to take it back.
So when we get out here, we go down
Ah!
go down Addison and go.
I think you actually pulled up behind me. They're like the same color cars too. You have a white one, no?
Yeah, white X5.
Yeah, mine's white.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see you.
No?
You were there when I parked?
Yeah.
I was here for a minute before you rang the bell.
No.
No?
Maybe. I was doing a video.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
My content.
Okay.
My tax lady.
Okay, so last question.
Yes.
This is an important question, most important
Ooh.
question that we do here at the Flava Podcast Studio. Chicago pizza or New York pizza?
Chicago pizza.
Why?
100%.
Why?
Oh my God. have you had New York pizza?
Absolutely.
That to tell you all why.
Okay, so it's Chicago pizza.
Chicago pizza, it's the sauce, it's the cheese, and it's the crust. That's important.
Mm-hmm.
That's all important. You can't have overly sauced, right?
Like I said, that's important.
and you can't have no dry pizza. And if you have New York pizza, right, the crust is whack.
It's floppy. It's floppy pizza.
Dry.
Mm-hmm.
There's like no sauce in
Okay.
there. The sauce has no flavor.
No flavor. Ding, 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 ding.
And the cheese is like, no, absolutely not. Chicago pizza's the best pizza.
Now, from where?
Have you tried Pequods?
I want to drop the bomb on that. That is my favorite pizza. Yes. Liz,
Yes.
in your face. Liz, in your face.
Yes, it is.
Let's go.
Highly recommended if
Yes.
you need a date night
Yes.
or just need to hang out
Yeah.
or get some pizza.
Pequods.
Hit that up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love
for
that.
sure.
Love that.
It's a game changer.
Yeah.
It's a game changer.
Me and Liz have a little battle going on where her place is Natty's, which I've never heard of. Have you ever heard of?
No, I didn't.
Nobody's heard of your pizza, girl. And mine was always Pequods.
Pequods is
Someone
good.
says Pequods, I'm like, yes.
I like the crispy cheese on the top.
Yeah.
And
And it's burnt on around the edges and whatnot.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm a crunchy person.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm loving it. So this part of the interview will be getting to know you a bit more.
Yeah.
So at 10 years old, who were you?
I was a girl
Okay.
Growing up in a household full of boys.
Okay. Yeah.
And I always wanted to be a cashier.
A cashier.
Yeah, so I had a cashier that I would always carry around, which is so crazy, right? Because I'm in like the accounting industry now and I deal with money and finance and things like that. But I always wanted to be a cashier. So I'd have my cashier and then, I'd just ring up my brother's orders and stuff like that. And, just
You like dealing with money.
I do.
That's where I'm going to.
Yeah.
You like dealing with money.
Yeah, so it was a good time. I had a good childhood.
Mhm.
No, for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mom and pop's in the house.
Mom and pop's in the house. Pop's working to provide. Mom
Mhm.
raising the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Both, if I look back at it now, they also had entrepreneur skills as well.
Okay.
My dad was a mechanic.
Okay.
He didn't do that full time for work. He worked at a factory that
Mhm.
paid him very well.
Mm-hmm.
And he would work on people's cars
Okay.
on
Side
his
gig.
spare time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anybody would come and that lot was always filled with cars. And he's like, and it's so crazy because he said, how the world has changed since, me growing up to now. He's like, I remember working on so many cars and people weren't as greedy as they are now. He's like, people would gift me cars just so that they wouldn't have that being thrown out or junked.
Yeah.
People would give me cars that I would work on and I'd fix, and he'd have it there. And, little by little, my brothers were growing up, so he'd pass one of those cars
You
down.
get a car. You get a car.
You get a car.
You get a car.
I mean, it wasn't like a luxury car,
but it was a car.
It was a car that got you
Yeah.
from point A to B,
Yeah.
And I noticed, looking back, just trying to see where this came about, or even the questions you asked me earlier, I was like, my parents also had entrepreneur skills. My dad, he was a mechanic. My mom would watch kids,
Mhm.
at home since she was a stay-at-home mom,
Yeah.
for money
Yeah, absolutely.
to help the household
Yeah.
and kids that we had living there.
That's where you get it from.
That's where I get it from.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
go. Let's
little
go.
do we know, right?
Yeah. At 15, who were you at 15?
Oh, 15. I was a go-getter at
Okay.
15. I started working at the age of 14.
All right.
My dad had lost his job that paid him well,
Mm-hmm.
and he needed our help.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what? Don't worry. I had gotten gifted a car instead of getting a quinceañera. And I told my dad, don't worry about it. I'm going to take care of my car payment and my insurance and everything that I want.
Mm-hmm.
So started working at Taco Bell, was in school, in high school, trying to finish, and then I started working at Dunkin' Donuts. So I would say probably 14, 15, I was working 2 jobs that equaled a full-time job and going to school.
Because your father was taking care of those things for you.
He was prior
Yeah.
to him losing that
So
job.
you took it off his hands.
I took it off his hands, and
Yeah.
me, growing up now and having kids and seeing that my kids are approaching the age where they can work, it's a relief.
Yeah.
It's a relief, and I know that that's where my hard work and dedication came, because I don't expect anybody to do this for me.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go do it for myself. I have a drive to create a lifestyle that I want, that nobody else is responsible for.
Mm-hmm. That reminds me of a Neil song.
Yeah.
Miss Independent. Miss Independent.
Everybody does sing that song to me. It's funny.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's
No, it's a
awesome.
good feeling. It's a great feeling.
You empower yourself. You don't need someone to empower you.
No, I want to empower people.
Mhm.
And I want them to hear my story and be like, you know what? She's a single mother. She didn't let any excuse. I work a full-time job.
Mm-hmm.
I work a full-time job. I still have all of these dreams that I want to bring to reality. And I want people to know that it's never too late.
Yeah.
Never too late.
Yeah. So 15, you're working 2 jobs. You're taking care of the car that your father was usually taking care of for you. But who were you at 15? Who was this person in high school?
I was shy.
Okay.
I would say that. I'm the complete opposite of what I was before,
Okay.
to be completely honest.
Mm-hmm.
We all go through certain things in life that make us who we are now. But if I would say, I was definitely dedicated to achieving goals that I wanted for myself. I would say you are who you surround yourself with.
Yes.
And that's important to know as soon as possible. Like if you're in middle school or if you're in high school, understand that that is a true thing. And sometimes I didn't hang out with the best crowd of people.
Mhm.
But once I started to realize it and got my hand slapped a couple times, you know, I wanted change because I knew I wanted a different outcome.
You got the tiqueta.
Yeah, no, mija, you're not going that way, you know. So unfortunately, it is something that a lot of us have to go through to want a different
Absolutely.
outcome. But just know that everybody does deserve a second chance, and
Mhm.
second chances are there for a
Absolutely.
reason.
Yes.
As long as you're still living and you're still breathing and you're still blessed,
Yeah.
you're gonna get a second
Yeah.
chance for sure.
So at 20 years old, who were you at 20?
At 20 years old, believe it or not, I was a mother. I became a mother at the age of, I want to say 19.
19.
19.
Just out of high school?
Just out of high school.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just out of high school, I was a mother. And I dedicated my time to being a mother, you
Mhm.
know, and, you know, trying to raise the family and working.
Yeah.
And then decided to go to college.
Awesome. So you're 19 years old. You have your first child. You're working and going to school. And you're just rocking it. It's hard, but
It's
you're still doing
hard,
it.
but you just do it. You
Yeah.
just gotta do it. You
Mhm.
just gotta do it because el tiempo se pasa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the time is not gonna stop for anybody.
Not at all.
You know, it's keep going. So if I don't do it now, what am I doing? I'm wasting my time.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste my time.
Okay.
Mhm.
25.
Yeah. 25, I am now a mother of 3.
So you got from 19 to 25.
Yeah, that family grew quick.
2 more came in.
Yeah.
The team got bigger.
Yes, the
Okay.
team definitely got bigger.
Mhm.
Same thing. A little delayed in school because I had 2 more kids. But still didn't give up. You know, it still was going, believe it or not. Working, going to school. And at that point, I actually separated from my kid's father. We were married, so I was going through a divorce.
Okay. When did you get married?
So we got married in 2012.
Okay.
I was probably 20, I think I was 21
Okay.
when we got married.
Okay.
And then when I was 25 to 26, we separated.
Mhm.
And at that point, I wasn't who I am now. Like I was still codependent on his support. I was working full time, but I was also trying to gain that stability
Yeah.
of being financially independent where I didn't have to depend on anybody.
That's a lot too. To be going through a separation with 3 kids at that age and still working.
Yeah, and it's the important ages, you know, because at that age, my kids were very dependent on me. You know, they were I had 3 under the age of 7, you know, so it's like they needed mom there, you know,
Yeah.
but mom also needed to create ways to be financially independent so we could be able to survive in the
Yeah,
world.
pretty much.
You know, so and that was my breaking point. Believe it or not, I was like 280 pounds. Yeah. So I went through like a big like depression and just like trying to get myself together. And I had nobody else to turn to but God. And I prayed to God for him to give me guidance, to give me the strength, to pull me out, to open different avenues for me to be able to be where I'm at today. And little by little, he paved the way.
And you're here today.
And I'm here today, and I love it. I love the woman that I've become. A lot of people will look back and they're like, wow, you did a big transformation. I was like, every single thing matters. Every single thing that you do matters.
I love it.
Yeah.
So, 30.
30. 30 was a good year.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I've already started my business.
Mhm.
I'm working full time. I love my job. I love to be able to help people and just see their transformation and restore smiles and people who walk in that can't smile and they don't know how to smile because of how they let their self-image get, you know. And after they come and they've done their transformation with us, it's a completely different person. The confidence is back. The growth is back, the love is back, the happiness is back. And I take pride and passion
Mhm.
in things like that. My business has taken off. Um, I'm now, I just started with my business, so I don't have, many clients, but I do have clients. And it's so crazy because they always say strangers will support you before family will.
It is very true.
It is so true.
I think every entrepreneur knows this.
Oh, yeah, it's so
It's
true.
very true.
It's very
not that
true.
your family doesn't love you. I think it's just because they know us, and sometimes we're goofy or we're not that go-getter.
Yeah.
We were somebody different, and now we're different now.
Yeah.
We something changed inside of us
Yeah.
that they haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
And the ones that support us are the ones that are strangers.
Yes.
The ones that don't know us. The ones,
Yes.
and they put money in our pocket and they
Yeah.
invest in us and do all these things.
And then your family jumps on.
and then your family's like, wait a second, you did change.
Yeah. And then they're like, oh my God, look at her.
Yeah. I remember when I turned to Christ, no one in my family believed me.
Right?
No. Like my mom looked at me like, what's your angle? Because I'm a
Putting
business
bets
person,
on
right?
when you're going to walk away, right?
Yeah, I'm a business person.
yeah.
So they always thought like, how you making money?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You got to be making money somehow. And I'm like, no, I'm not making, church got no money.
Yeah.
I'm not making no money nowhere. So it took him a while. It took him like a few years. And I've been walking with Christ now for maybe like fully for 14, 15 years now.
Yeah.
It took him a couple of years to like, wait a second, he's serious about
He's
this.
serious. It's a
Yeah,
game changer.
Yeah,
It's a game changer.
Yeah. And no way I'm perfect or whatever.
Right. Right.
But like praying, I never prayed.
Yeah.
Now I preach. I never preached to nobody. I preach them, nightclub stuff or concert stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, your family's the last person to
It is.
believe you.
But they will. They'll. It takes a while for them
My
to
mom,
jump on.
I walk into
but-
my mom's house and she asks for prayer all the time.
Oh.
I lay hands all the time. on my
Yeah.
mom.
That's a good thing. That's a great thing. That's a good feeling.
So it is a good feeling.
It is.
Because first it was like, Bucho.
Yeah. Pucho, what are you up to?
What are you doing now? You know what I'm saying? How do you try to make money now? I'm trying to figure it out.
Didn't you love that though? That they know you about, like you're about your money. Like he's a serious man. Like,
Yeah.
I've
always been this way. I've always
Yeah.
been since I was shorty. I was just like, how can I get forward? Like, how can I move forward?
Yeah.
Because we were poor. We were, people know, we were dirt poor. I mean,
Yeah.
to go to the second hand was like going to Target for somebody.
Absolutely.
And to find a shoe with only one little tiny hole was a brand new shoe to me.
Yeah.
So we were really, really poor. And I vowed when I got older and I was able to make money, I was going to make money.
Yeah.
And
Make your money, make money.
And I was right, exactly. And I was never going to go back to that life.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
I agree. I was there.
Awesome. Awesome. Now, can I say 35?
I love that.
Okay, I got to check. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Age off, 36.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So 35. What's going on now?
35, we are up and running, full business, working full time, 3 kids, financially independent, starting our Airbnb business in Puerto Rico and another.
Nice. I love it.
Yes.
So, what's for you now? Because you're doing the Airbnb in Puerto Rico, of course. That's something you're working on now with the family and establishing that for you guys. But what's in the future? What more do you want? What more does Yaya want? And I said it I said it, girl. I said it.
I want to be a motivational speaker.
Awesome.
I want to empower anyone. I want to empower my women who are sitting down right now thinking that their life's over. I want them to look up and know that, girl, put your chin up, fix your crown. You got this. This is just the beginning. Every end has a new beginning.
Yeah.
So definitely want to be a motivational speaker. I want to connect with people. I want to give back to the community. I also want to start teaching youth. So I want to start teaching the youth about credit and understanding credit because, like, we mentioned earlier, it's not taught to us. It's not taught to us, especially if you're in like a Latino household. Like our parents didn't know that themselves. So if I could do anything and give back, it would be in that avenue. So that is kind of what I'm focused on in my 5-year plan, is still growing in my entrepreneur businesses, because I think, not that I think, I know that I'm never going to give up on myself. And as soon as I finish something, I'm going to have another project and plan.
Let's go.
You know, but being a motivational speaker and connecting with people is definitely something that I want.
Loving it.
Yeah.
I got to ask you this question.
Yeah.
And I want you to think about it before you answer it, okay?
Okay.
Because we're coming to the end. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
I feel like I have a superpower already,
Talk.
and it's educating.
Mm-hmm.
Education.
Mm-hmm.
It's the knowledge that I obtain to give others.
Come on, yeah.
That's growth.
Come on, girl.
That's growth. You can grow in every single way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I say that's my superpower.
Awesome.
Because it's a reality superpower, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's all. I love it. I love what you said. Yeah. You have flavor.
I do. I love this.
It's about double. That was actually made by me.
Did you?
Yes, it's low sodium.
Not the low sodium.
Yeah,
He knows that I'm health conscious.
I am too.
Me too.
I'm diabetic, so
Yeah.
yeah. So I watch what I do.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on the show. We appreciate you and sharing. Do me a favor. That camera right there, up there, can you tell people your tags and how they could reach you?
Yes.
For all your services.
Yes. So I want to first thank you for having me on the show. Appreciate it. My name is Araida with My Tax Lady, where I can help you with your individual tax filing services or business filing services, where I also offer business coaching and help with credit restoration for both individual and business. You can reach me at mytaxlady-llc.com, or you can jump on Google and Google My Tax Lady LLC in Schaumburg, and it will pop up. I also have a photo booth business where I provide services for private events, for quinceañeras, weddings, community outreach program, any events that you have. We do have a printing on-site photo booth, and you can reach us at instasnapphotobooth.rentals.com.
Awesome. And come around me, thank you. And in the future, if you go to Puerto Rico, there might be an Airbnb. Well,
Yes.
not might be. There is an Airbnb.
There will be
there.
an Airbnb. We are in the makings, and it is upcoming. So as soon as that becomes available, we will be sharing the link to our Airbnb rental property.
Awesome. Man, I want to thank you for coming down to the Flava Podcast and hanging out with me. It was fun. Got to know you a little bit better. And we're going to be linking up because there's a lot of things you could do here in Chicago. A lot of people you could meet to have that goal in 5 years.
I'm ready to grow.
Let's go.
So I'm ready for...
I heard that how she raised her voice. She's ready to go.
I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to grow. So let's go.
Let's do this. So this is your boy Los from the Flava Podcast. And remember, you have flavor.
Hey.